What's going on, everybody? This is Will Exclusive, and today I'm going to be predicting Virginia Tech's football schedule. Was not a great season last year. I think they will do better this year. Like last year, they went 6-6. They did make a bowl game, but lost against Cincinnati. They even lost to Old Dominion last year, but I don't think it will happen this year. And I'll give you my whole thoughts about this season. But right now. Okay, week 1 against Boston College. Not an easy game. Boston College went 7-5 last year. Weren't able to play their bowl game last year against Boise because of weather delay. But Boston College had a okay schedule. But they have them at home, or Boston College has Virginia Tech at home, so that'll make it tougher for Virginia Tech. Virginia Tech may run into a couple problems here and there, but I think Virginia Tech will be able to win that game. I don't think Virginia Tech will lose to them like they did last year. So if Virginia Tech beats them, it'd pretty much be kind of a little revenge game. Not too big of one, but still. Week 2 against Old Dominion. Should be an easy win there. I don't think they'll lose to them like they did last year. Virginia Tech will be ready to play this year. I don't think Virginia Tech was ready last year, and Old Dominion was. Then week 3 against Furman. Simple logic here. I'm just going to go ahead and give them the win here. Week 4 is a bye week. Then week 5 against Duke. Duke lost their quarterback, and Virginia Tech has Duke at home. So I think that will make it easier for Virginia Tech. And they also had the bye week, so Virginia Tech will be ready to play. So I should just go ahead and give Virginia Tech the win there. Then at Miami. Miami has a little bit of experience. They have senior linebackers and a lot of juniors and on the offense. So Miami has a lot of experience. Maybe next year. I don't think it'll happen this year. If I could, I would say it's a toss-up. I think it's 50-50, but depending on experience and all that, I give Miami the game. So Virginia Tech takes their first loss of the season. So now they are 4-1. Then week 7 against Rhode Island. Simple logic again when they're Week 8 against North Carolina. In my last video, I got North Carolina losing Clemson, but that's besides the point. Virginia Tech, I think, will be able to handle UNC. They got them at home as well. So I think that'll make it a little bit easier. I just don't think North Carolina will be able to beat Virginia Tech, so I give Virginia Tech that game as well. So overall, not a bad season so far, but we have the bye week at week 9, and here comes what I believe is the toughest part of the season, which could decide if they go 8-4 or 11-1. Anyway, the bye week will really help against Notre Dame. That, I believe, is the toughest game. Well, I mean, I think all of you would agree with me here. Notre Dame would probably be the toughest game because they had a very good season last year, making the playoffs. No, I think Notre Dame lost a few people, but still, I think Notre Dame will still be a really good team. And Notre Dame also has them at home, so I give Notre Dame that game as well. So I think Virginia Tech will lose their second game. Then week 11 at Wake Forest. Virginia Tech has them at home. If I said at Wake Forest, that was my bad. But anyway, I think Virginia Tech will win that game. I don't have much to say there. I don't think it'll be a real easy win, but I don't think it'll be a hard game to play. I think maybe in the second half, Virginia Tech will start pulling away. Then at Georgia Tech and Pittsburgh. That was really hard decision for me. I was more leaning towards Virginia Tech losing one of those games. I got 50-50 on all of them. I think Virginia Tech will win those two. And at Georgia Tech would be really hard because I said this before in the Clemson video. Georgia Tech has a very weird offense. The triple play option and all of that. Just hard for the defense. But I think Virginia Tech's offense would be able to beat Georgia Tech. And then Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh went to the ACC championship off of like a 6-6 record. I can't remember what it was exactly. But anyway, I think Virginia Tech will win that game. Then at Virginia Tech or Virginia. Not an easy game. Virginia has them at home. That one was really a tough one too, but I'm more leaning towards Virginia Tech to win that game. I don't think, like I said, I don't think it'll be easy win. Maybe a one possession game, but anyway. So I have Virginia Tech going 10-2. You know, that's probably the best thing that could happen. Maybe the best would be 11-1, or worst case scenario, they could lose to Georgia Tech or Pittsburgh. Maybe even Virginia or Boston College. I would give them 6-6, I think. Or maybe they even get an upset pulled off, like North Carolina or Duke. What if one of them wins that game and they go 5-7, worse than they did last year? I don't know. I highly doubt that will happen. I'm more leaning towards 10-2. That's my final prediction. And I'd like you guys to comment down below what you think. And I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Bye.